Hello and welcome to this broadcast. As you come on to this live broadcast, make sure that you say hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what body part you're training today if you're working out today. Just say hello. I always want to connect with you while you're here. Also, if you're watching this on a replay version, I shoot these live video broadcasts very early in the morning, and so the vast majority of the people who join these broadcasts are watching them in the replay version. So make sure that you say hello even if you are watching it on the replay version, because all throughout the day I want to acknowledge you for being here. I want to answer any questions that you may have. I have a message for you today, and I always have a message when I come to you. In addition to connecting with you the way that I love it, I love you being here. This is a great time to like, love, share the feed. I appreciate you doing that as we build our tribe with really smart, hardworking men who love bodybuilding and training and who love personal development, just like you, joining this tribe. So make sure you love, like, and share the feed. This is also a great time for you to download the free passages to my upcoming book. It's a Matter of Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder. I am so passionate about this book that I'm writing. It's been many years in the making because it's so important to me, the messages that are all throughout it. Download the free passages. The link is right here at this broadcast. And also check out the special offer, the special limited time offer that I have for you to get your manformation, your personal development, kick it into overdrive with my guidance, with my coaching. When you invest in the manformation 10-hour audio seminar course with workbooks and videos, I have poured my heart and soul in that. I'll talk about the manformation program and what an impact it made on my life and the men who have invested in it, who are just like you, who not only want to have a great physique, but they also want to have a great life. I have made it available to you for a very, very low discounted price. When you invest in the manformation program, I'm going to coach you. I'm going to have a 1-hour one-on-one private, you and I talking on the phone, even recording the conversation so you have it forever, right? I'm going to take you through a goal setting session so you can get clear, get focused, get those results, get you emotionally connected to the life that you want, all the goals you want, and start identifying the obstacles that are in the way. Why don't you invest in that right here today? And I am going to work my tail off. You know me, I always over-deliver, and I will not let you down. I will get you in this weekend for your one-on-one coaching session with me privately on the phone. You can do this anywhere in the world. We can do it on Skype. We can do it over the phone if you're in the U.S. All right, so while I'm going to do a couple sets here, and while we have people coming onto this live broadcast, I want you to make sure that you download the passages to my upcoming book. It's a Matter of Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder, and you take advantage of the manformation, the mindset and actions of a powerful alpha male audio seminar course with workbooks and videos, so you get that one-on-one coaching. You and I are going to be talking this weekend, getting you clear, getting you focused on your goals. All right, thank you so much for being here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this live broadcast. My name is LaCour. I am a coach. I am a speaker. I am an entrepreneur. In my former life, I was a 6-time national champion, drug-free bodybuilder. I pride myself on being your coach, your friend, your mentor, your big brother. If you're a lot younger than me, the buff dad you never had, sharing this passion for bodybuilding and training going on 28 years here. I'm still passionate just like you. I want to help you in any way I can. Help you become the best you can be both inside and outside the gym. That's what this man formation concept is all about. I want to use all of my years of extreme focus, becoming a 6-time national champion drug-free bodybuilder, where training, eating, the lifestyle, it was everything in the world to me. And because it was, I learned strategies and distinctions that can really help you shave off a lot of time, frustration, overwhelm, so you can have that body that you want. And I'm so thankful for that time, because as I've evolved and grown and expanded my world and opportunities for business and family, all the distinctions that I learned helped me create that body and learn how to do it and be comfortable with it, right? Avoiding all the confusion, overwhelm. And at the same time, I've been able to conserve as much of my willpower, focus, energy, and time so that I can have an amazing physique and then save some of that up so I can excel and be focused and present in all areas of my life. And that's the special, unique angle that I bring to the bodybuilding and training world. Something that I couldn't have brought to you in my first few years when I was just competing and thinking about it. I couldn't have added this dimension, these nuances to you back then. And it is something that when someone's 25, 30 years old and their whole identity is fitness, I know what that's like. Some great times I had there. It may be a challenge when that isn't your identity. Your identity is to have a great body, and you want so much more in life. These nuances, these distinctions, what man formation is all about, it may really help you become the total package. Be all you can be. Have a great body. You know, still love it. I still love it after all these years. And I have some left in my tank so that I can have a better overall quality of life. And that's what I want to share with you. Again, that's what man formation is all about. I'm going to do another set here. I do have a message for you here today. I'm always going to have a message for you when I come to you during these broadcasts, whatever social media platform you're on with me. I'm going to come to you with a message, and it's always going to come in a certain theme. One is going to be our passion for bodybuilding and training. And then I'm going to bring you man formation messages so you can be that total package, how to create that overall quality of life. Today, I'm going to talk about something you hear all the time, that bodybuilding and training success is 20% training, 80% nutrition. And some people say, what the hell is that BS? It's 100% training, it's 100% nutrition. I want to kind of talk about that and how the way you look at that can really empower you to have that body that you want and not so much confusion and overwhelm and feel as though you can't have it unless you're 100% with everything you do, both training and nutrition. So I'm going to give you my interpretation that can serve you and empower you when you hear that saying that bodybuilding and training success is 80% nutrition, 20% training, or however you phrase it, 20% training, 80% nutrition. And then the man formation message that I have, it ties in, and it's about the all-in mentality. Maybe you've said this to yourself before. I hear it all the time in our bodybuilding and training circles, that I'm either all in or I'm not in at all. All right? I want to talk about that, how that serves us, and it may be limiting us too. Right, so that's going to be the messages that I have for you here during this quick video. I'm going to do another set here. This is the time. While I'm doing this set, I want you to download the free passages to my upcoming book. It's a Matter of Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder. I am so passionate about this book. If you look at the reviews, what people are saying, what men like you are saying about the 6 pages of the passages, the little preview, and I have so much more to come. It's really grabbing their attention. And like I said, there's a lot of messages that I want to share through my journey through this book. It's been a long time in the making, so download those passages. Also, if you really are committed, if you're the type of man who does what it takes to get what he wants in life, I want you to download the Man Formation program. I want you to get instant access, lifetime access into the members-only website, and invest in the Man Formation personal development program for men. The Mindset and Actions of a Powerful Alpha Male Leader. It's a 10-hour audio seminar course with workbooks and videos. It's really the foundation where I am today and how I evolved past a bodybuilder. It's changed so many men's lives. When you invest in the Manformation personal development program, the Mindset and Actions of a Powerful Alpha Male, you're going to get instant, immediate access, lifetime access into the members-only website so you can get going right on the course. And I'm going to back that up. And I'm going to give you a 1 hour, one-on-one goal setting session. You and I, private one-on-one coaching over the phone or through Skype. Anywhere in the world we can do this. Absolutely free for your investment. Because I really love working with those men who are aggressive, who love these live broadcasts and love all the information, and they want to aggressively not wait and sit back and hope the information comes at the right time. They go out and get it. Right? So if you're the type of man who does what it takes to get what he wants in life, I want you to invest right now in the Manformation program, the Mindset and Actions of a Powerful Alpha Male Leader. I am going to bust my tail to do our 1 hour, one-on-one private you and me coaching session this weekend. This is going to be recorded and you'll be able to get that clarity of the focus, get connected to your goals emotionally so that you really get to work. And you can keep the recording so you can listen to it over and over again. All right? Again, so download the passages to my upcoming book, It's a Matter of Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder. And right now, take advantage. It's going to be first come, first serve, and invest in the Manformation, the Mindset and Actions of a Powerful Alpha Male membership website, 10-hour course, workbooks, and videos. And we're gonna get together. You and I are gonna talk about them privately, so we do this 1 hour private one-on-one coaching session. All right, so do that right now as I do my final set here. Oh, you ready to go today? I am so glad you are with me here today, guys. All right. So you've downloaded the passages to It's a Matter of Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder. Hey, I want your feedback. Look down, you'll scroll down and see all the feedback from men just like you who are immediately impacted by the passages. I want to get your feedback too. All right, so download those passages again. Take advantage of that special deal for the Manformation personal development program for men, the Mindset and Actions of a Powerful Alpha Male Leader. So you and I, we can talk this weekend. We can talk this weekend and do our private one-on-one coaching session. Get you clear, get you focused, get you emotionally connected to those goals and really make them happen. And what that's going to do is every single time we meet for these live broadcasts, these recorded broadcasts, whatever social media platform, it's going to really ingrain everything that you learn. It's going to really deepen our connection. So you want to make sure that you start our next level relationship by investing in the Manformation program. Do that right now. All right, so I've got a message for you today. You hear this all the time, that bodybuilding training success, it's only 20% training and it's 80% nutrition. All right, and I see this all the time on the internet. And it's part of our bodybuilder mentality. This is what makes us great. We go, no, that's not it. It's 100% training. It's 100% nutrition. Who are these weak people who only put 20% in their training and 80% in nutrition? And I get it, right? That's why we love this. We just love to just get into the gym, focus on our goals, our passion, and just go all in, right? I want to explain what that really means in a bigger picture. It would be great if we can always put 100% in our training and our nutrition. You know, I remember I was at the courthouse one day and I was going through the metal detectors and there was a gentleman, and you could tell he had a lot of muscle on him. He had a lot of muscle on him, and he recognized me and he said, hey, I got some questions for you. But he was one of those guys that had a lot of muscle and it was marbled with a lot of fat. You can tell how he's wearing his clothes, you know, being around. You know the type, right? And he said, this is my training program, and this is what I do, and this is what I do. And he went into the details. He goes, I just can't lose, this body fat. And I listened. This is a question that I get quite often. I listen. And then I said to him, I go, well, your training is great, but that's one factor. That's building that muscle. If you want to show that muscle, if you want to look lean, I'll tell you, you got to focus on your eating habits. You got to make sure that even if you eat the right foods, you're not eating too many calories. And then all that working out, all that training, all that muscle that you built, it's going to really show, and you're going to be really proud of your physique. And I probably took about 5 or 8 minutes kind of sharing with him. It's a question that I feel a lot, many times as a coach, as a leader in bodybuilding training. And he kind of took it in, his eyes kind of rolled back, and he said, yeah, but what do you think about this training program, and this training program, and this training program, right? He really didn't get what I was saying, right? And it's very, very common. It's very, very common. See, the thing about it is, when it comes to things we're passionate about, like bodybuilding training, and we just want to be all in, right? It's all or nothing. It's a mentality. That's what makes us great in bodybuilding and training. The truth of the matter is, guys, and I'll just tell you, I think I'm disciplined. I think I'm focused. But I do not give 100% to everything that I do. I just don't. We all go in waves and cycles of motivation. All right, even when we think we're all in, sometimes we don't have everything aligned. And then when we do, we kick it up to another level, right? I personally don't even think it's healthy to think I give 100% to everything. I know it may make you feel good, but let me just tell you this. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've accomplished. I don't care what you're doing. There is a higher level to everything you do. I never want to believe I'm at 100% because if I'm just smarter, all right, if I'm more effective and efficient, if I manage my willpower, focus, energy, and time just a little bit better, I can go higher and higher. There's more out there for me. I never want to believe I'm at 100%, all right? There's always more. And the truth of the matter is that, most people, we love to train in the gym because that's easier. And it's also a shorter time frame. It's like an hour or so in the gym. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to nutrition, it's managing your time, your energy, your groceries, your moods. Not to mention all the meals. It extends itself over the other 23 hours a day. It doesn't just take willpower and sheer might. It takes an allocation of energy and poise and patience, and you got to come back, right? I'll tell you what, that's a mind game, right? And that's where all of your hard work is going to be displayed, or it's going to be hidden under fat, all right? We don't always have the proper allocation of our willpower, focus, energy, and time. And most people, when they love training in the gym and they're really thinking they're giving their all and they don't look the way, I'm telling you, they need to put more of a priority on nutrition. And so all that is saying about your overall physique and health, when they say it's only 20% training, it just means that it's going to show up. It's going to show up because you show the body fat, right? Now, the other thing I want to share with you when it comes to the allocation of your willpower, focus, energy, and time to get everything that you want in life, right? A lot of us, we just don't appreciate the fact that we don't have an unlimited amount of willpower, focus, energy, and time. We have to allocate it. Sometimes you talk to people, they say, I am all in or I'm not in at all. I'm telling you, that's not a healthy attitude because you have to go through your waves of motivation. It would be great if we could, but that would mean that you have an unlimited amount of willpower, focus, energy, and time, right? That's just something that you're telling yourself, that you're all in or all out. The truth is, I see that all the time on the internet. Someone might say, I do everything 100%. And they're showing, their home and, there's a lot of other things that are outside of whatever they're talking about. And it's obviously they don't give 100% to certain things. And I'm not here to judge, how they should, what they should do for a living, how much money they should make, how much of a priority they should put on their relationships, the quality of their interior decorating of their home, all right? Their clothes selection. I'm not here to judge that, but it's pretty obvious that they don't give 100% to everything they do. That's just an illusion in their mind. They're allocating their willpower, focus, energy, and time to what they want to do best. Hopefully it leads them to the overall outcome that they want. But it's just an illusion that we're all in or all out. The challenge with coming up with that mentality, it may help us, right, when it comes to bodybuilding training. The challenge with that is when we can't put all the willpower, focus, energy, and time to what it is we want. What do? Do we just disconnect to our relationships because we have stress with work? We got other priorities. I'm not all in. So what? We just ignore our family, our kids, our children, our business? All right? Same thing with your bodybuilding training. When you have other priorities, are you all in or all out? Does that mean that you just quit and you stop training altogether? I want you to really consider, I am a person who's all in or not in at all. Number one, is that true? And number two, is that serving you? Something you need to think about. I'll tell you, that is one of the many, many decisions. This is why I'm so passionate about my upcoming book, It's a Matter, Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder. I have identified dozens and dozens and dozens of that mentality that we have that makes us amazing when it comes to bodybuilding, training, and living the disciplined lifestyle. And if we apply it to our life, we're going to have challenges. We're going to have challenges in business. We're going to have challenges in our relationships, in achieving our overall goals. There's a lot of this mentality that makes us amazing at bodybuilding training that I am telling you, being 28 years in bodybuilding training, being a coach and leader, and then transforming, reinventing myself so many times, and coaching men in all areas of their life, that mentality is going to hold you back. And that's why I'm so passionate about the book. I want to take you through my journey. I want you to learn from the mistakes that I made. So that's why I'm so passionate about bodybuilding and training, man formation, and I'm really passionate about my book. It's a Matter of Trust, Confessions of a Recovering Bodybuilder. So you want to make sure that you download that book, and let's stay together and go through these broadcasts so I can share more and more. I want you to have a better life. All right, so that's our message for today. Have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day.